Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? We back on the live with TNT Entertainment. Now, welcome back to the comfort of Mystique Eyes. You have Tina here today, but just a little reminder of something that might help somebody, because I had to learn this, and I'm learning as I get along on my journey each and every day, you know. And I work on instilling everything that I say or do before I repeat it or give it as an advice to anyone else. So, hear me out. I have a bad way of explaining shit, so don't judge me out. Damn, I said I'm working on the cursing part. Shit. So, when two people have a conflict or you have a disagreement or whatever it is, you have to understand that everybody plays a part. You can't always play victim. Sometimes you might not even realize that you're playing victim, depending on the situation. But at the end of the day, excuses may seem or come off as you playing victim at times. Everybody has a part to play in everything. For every action, there's a reaction. So you have to take responsibilities in shit that you do. Example, me and a friend had a situation. And instead of me responding in a negative aspect of the situation, I asked in a different manner of how I usually would address a situation. Now, instead of the person being like, no, you're interpreting it wrong, I apologize if it came off that way. Instead, I got a negative response. So that means that you don't give a fuck about the statement that you made or how it may have came off or how I might perceived it to be. Despite me reaching out to get an understanding, you being my friend, someone I call family, instead of me just cutting that relationship off or being ignorant as what society would call it, I took a step back and I asked myself, yo, what was my part to play in that situation? You feel me? Like, before I got mad or anything, I made sure there was no anger, there was no animosity. I didn't come from a negative place. So, what was so wrong with you responding in a positive way? Now, just by the response that I got, that told me that that's how you really felt. And I've been need to fall back. So, as what my mother and my grandmother always say, when somebody show you who they are, believe. Drunken man speaks his sober thoughts. Like, when somebody show you their hand, that's them. They no excuses behind it. And if you give a flop about a person, son, and you value that friendship, that situationship, that relationship, whatever ship you want to call it, if you value that, take a step back and stop blaming others for dumb shit. If you wrong, you wrong. Take a step back and look within yourself. Say, hey, yo, you fucking up. What you did came off this way to that person. They let you know that their feelings is hurt or it came off this way to them. What are you gonna do to fix it? If you care, you would change that way about you so that person that you care about won't feel uncomfortable or uneasy in any way, shape, or form. You ain't telling me nothing. Because if I care about somebody, if they tell me, yo, I don't like when you move the ketchup from point A to point B, the next time I'm around them, I'm not moving the ketchup from point A to point B. There's no sense. Because then that causes controversy that could lead to something else that don't need to be. And it goes on and on and on and on. No positivity. So nip it in the bud.
I got you.
Don't make the same mistake twice. If you care about somebody, don't do nothing to hurt them. If you value somebody, listen. In a stand. Put yourself in their shoes and really ask yourself, if that was you, how would you take that? You feel me? Be honest with you. The real you. Yo. Walk in your truth, people. Stay tuned. TNT. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tune in to the vibe. TNT Entertainment. Peace, love, and light.